Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodle 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 doo. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. But if you did, I'd greatly appreciate it. Hey, let's do a random ranking. Let's go to my movie collection behind me and pick out 3 movies at random and then rank those movies based on whatever criteria we come up with. I'll rank them here in the video, but if you'd like to rank them in the comments below, please feel free to do so. Let's get to picking some movies. You want to come with me? You want to come with me? Let's pick whatever this one is right here. Who knows? Hopefully it's not one we've picked already. I kind of feel like I'm almost picking in similar spots that I've been picking in other areas. You know, let's go up high. I don't think I go up high enough. Wait a second. Is this the criterion section? Maybe we shouldn't do that. Just because there's a lot of those. If they have purple tabs on them, that means I haven't seen them. Or it's been so long. Got a hole in the ceiling there. It's been so long since I've seen them. I might as well have not seen them. So let's do whatever this one is. Let's make sure we've seen these. Okay, seen it? Ooh, okay. Oh man, it's been a while. Okay, and then, yeah. Ooh, gosh. Which one is this? So I pulled Hangover 3. I'm trying to remember which one that is. Is that the one where they go to Asia? Gosh, I don't know if I should do that one. Let's pick something else. Let's pick whatever. Sorry about that shadow. Let's pick whatever this movie is. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is made for TV, but we're gonna go with it because I kind of like it. All right. So we're back. We're back. Okay. Whew. Okay, I might have a controversial opinion here. Perhaps. Okay, so let's start with the TV movie. Johnson County War. This might be like a mini-series or like a 2-parter, but we're going to go ahead and count it as a movie. And actually, I had the chance to, I was at work, this bar here in town, and I was behind the counter, and who comes and sits right in front of me looking for, I think he just wanted scotch or whiskey or something, but he also wanted, he would put like chew in his lips like this, so he wanted just a cup to like spit in with like a paper towel in it to catch the chew spit or whatever, tobacco spit. I don't know what that stuff is, so I'm using incorrect terminology. I'm trying to think of the guy's name, and it's not coming to me right now, but he's in this movie. He was on the show, like, Grimm, if you watched that. He was, and actually, I think a season, yeah, okay, I'll get to that in a little bit, but he was also on Prison Break. I think maybe only seasons 1 and 2, maybe just 1, I can't remember. I wish I could remember his name, but it was on like that show Grimm, like Grimm Fairy Tales or whatever. He was on that, and he was also on Prison Break. So if you can find the person who intersects in both of those and in this movie, then you'll know who I'm talking about. But anyway, I guess I don't know what he's doing in my town. I think his wife's family is maybe from here or something, because I've seen him twice at at the place I used to work at, and I remember Grimm was having like a series or a season finale, or it was coming back that night, and then I was asking him, I was like, hey, are you watching the the opening of the season or whatever? I can't remember the words I used. And he's like, I don't even know what that means, man. And I was I was like, and then he's like, and then he looked at me and he's like, are you a fan? And I was like, I didn't watch the show, but like people in the other bartenders like were excited because they're like, oh, I watch Grimm, and I just kind of went, you know. And he's like, hey, do you got a styrofoam cup I can spit into? And I was like, let me go get you one. But anyway, I didn't want to hassle him or anything like that. But actually, there's the other bartenders, they did want to hassle him, and they all got a picture with him. I kind of wish I would have got a picture with him. I didn't get a picture with him, but I got a picture of him with my paintings, because my paintings used to hang in that at that bar. So that's pretty cool. I got a picture of him and Bernie Lomax from Weekend at Bernie's that I painted. Anyway, Johnson County War. Man, I'm 5 minutes in. Johnson County War. I really like this movie. The like early days of Jello are in this movie. We got some great people in here: Tom Berenger, Luke Perry, Burt Reynolds, and yeah, other people that you would recognize. You would totally recognize people in this, and um, I don't know. I like it as a nice made for TV Western. I used to pop this in a lot as a background movie. Okay, next we have Princess Mononoke. I feel like I pulled this movie quite a bit, but maybe not. But I really love this movie out of Studio Ghibli. I can never remember. This one is my favorite. And Miyazaki. This is my favorite Miyazaki film. And it looks like it's one of Roger Ebert's top 10 films. The Star Wars of animated features, says the New York Post. What? What does that have to do with anything? But I really love the visuals in it. I love the forest that we're seeing, the animals, the people. Oh, there they are, those little guys right there. Just, I really like it. I love the visuals. It might be the first Miyazaki I saw, and then I just like fell in love with it. I thought it was great. Okay, so here's the controversial pin. So, whoosh, Muppets in Space. So we have a twofer here, but I don't think I've ever pulled this before. This was actually in our kids movie section, so we've added it here. So there was no way this was going to pop up, but glad it did. Also, where did I grab Mononoke from? Because this is animated. It should be with the animated, and I don't think I grabbed it from the animated. So we'll move it to the animated. But anyway, Muppets from Space, I've only seen once, and I was not into it. Maybe I saw it twice. No, just once. I saw pieces of it, like half, and then I saw the full thing like once. But I don't know, I couldn't get into Muppets in Space. What do you think of Muppets in Space? Maybe I need to rewatch it again because I don't know, I just don't think I would actually like it. To me, it just, maybe I didn't like it answering so many questions about Gonzo. I think I liked him being more of a mystery, and here they're answering questions, kind of like Solo. I really like the movie Solo, actually, so I'm gonna be contradicting myself here, but one of my things I didn't like with Solo, even though I kind of love the movie overall, was that it answered too many questions in a single film. We learned how he got his scar. Did we learn it in this movie too? I think so. We learned why his name is Solo. We learned we did the Kessel Run. It was like we saw how he met Lando. Like literally every single thing that made this man a mystery is no longer a mystery. They did it all in a single movie, and I feel like they needed to spread that out or not tell us. So, but I still like Solo, oddly. Okay, but here in Muppets in Space, I don't think I like that. I don't think I like knowing that Gonzo is an alien. I think I just want him to be a thing that exists and we never know what he is, and it's not something that we even think about or question. And that's what I prefer. Like, that wasn't even something I questioned as a kid. To me, he was just a Muppet. I wasn't even like, I wasn't sitting around the house thinking, what is Gonzo? What is Gonzo? That didn't bother me. I didn't even think about it. It didn't occur to me. What is he? Maybe it did, but it's not something I dwelled upon. It's not something that I needed to know. And then this movie's trying to answer that for me. And it was something I didn't want answered. And I just like him as a character. To me, he's just a Muppet. Just a Muppet. But here they're trying to say, here's every answer. Here's what he is. And I don't think they needed to do that. Here, this says, the magic is back. Someone from the Los Angeles Times. But again, I have not seen this in so many years. Maybe I would like it today. I should give it a rewatch. But to me, it's lower tier Muppets. Yeah, unfortunately. So, how are we going to rank these? But they're still the Muppets. So, because they're still the Muppets, that's why there's a part of me that still wants to put it above Johnson County War. But I think I'm going to put Johnson County War at number 2. I'm going to put Muppets in Space at number 3, just out of protest against them trying to tell us what Gonzo is. Maybe they told us what Gonzo was earlier, but I didn't know that. Again, to me, he was just a Muppet. I didn't need to know. Like, what are Skeeter and Scooter? What are they, right? I don't care. They're not humans. I don't care what they are. I don't think about it, and that's what I like about about Gonzo. It's just he is. But now he's an alien, or now he's an alien, and now he's it's like become canon, and I don't like that. But again, maybe it was canon before, but I didn't know. All right, here we go. Princess Mononoke, number one, easy number one, easy number one. And then we're going to go Johnson County War, and then Muppets in Space. So my question to you is, have you seen these movies? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.